Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of Farming Simulator Monopoly. I am in the exact same spot that I left off from the previous video because we're going ahead and recording another video back to back. So you're going to see these dispersed apart, but when I have these times where I can play for a couple hours, it's nice to be able to get enough content to where I don't have to produce a new video every week. I have some stuff backed up to schedule some uploads. Now, in the last episode, we bought a couple pieces of equipment. We got our straw blower over there. We picked up a new pickup truck so that we don't have to run around everywhere. We got our straw operation going. Not straw operation, but we got our straw placed in here. So when we look at our cows, we've got plenty of straw to mix with that slurry. And we moved our manure heap on over here. We'll go take a look real quick. And let's see how we're doing. So we got 1,933 liters of manure, which is fine. It'll start building itself up. Now, it's been winter for the last 3 months, but last episode, George slept, so that brought us into the wonderful month of March, which, if you guys remember, is the first month that you can start planting grass. So, that is exactly what we are going to do in today's video. So, if we take a peek over here, we've got Farmland 33, and we're going to go steal George's equipment, and then we're going to get on and plant that seed in the field. And I believe, if I remember correctly, when I tried to do it the last time, he had a full hopper, so we might be able to save some money and just steal his seed, obviously without him knowing. With that, we got George and John on the server as well, so we'll jump back in and we'll get to chatting with them. So, George, you have the planter, or the seeder, and the cultivator, correct?
I think I got rid of them.
Oof. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get this guy out of the way. I'm sorry, the wipers work? Oh, it's just because it's raining. I'm dumb. I thought I hit the wipers. I didn't see that they automatically go. All right, so let's see here. So you said the front cultivator?
Front cultivator.
Is it listed underneath cultivators, or is it one of those miscellaneous?
Yeah. No, it's listed under cultivators, right, John?
Is it? Oh, is it that eco cultivator?
No, it's the lizard.
Oh,
lizard front cultivator.
If you look in the...
I got it right here.
The damn... You can get it for cheaper in the sale section.
The sale section? Ooh!
Do you need this? Do you need a seeder?
I do need a seeder.
Okay, come use this one. It's got seed in it already. I don't need it.
And I'm currently out here, I took out a loan for $500,000.
For what?
Plot 93.
Kyle, the,
Damn, son.
It's a lot of land.
Yes, sir.
seeders are here.
What are you doing over there?
This will be my grassland area. So I'm currently mowing it.
Well, in that case, does it really make sense for me to plant grass if I can just buy it off you?
I was going to sell it to the shop.
Okay, so then I'll start doing my own then. I guess I could have taken a loan out to buy that land to start logging. But, we'll get the... I haven't even finished doing the Mutangs yet, so we'll get that underway, and then...
Now, I don't know how you pay back the loans, but...
So...
There's a tab thing for it, whatever.
Does it give you... How did you even take out a loan?
You go to the finance tab.
Oh.
And then you press spacebar, and it gives you $5,000 for each one.
So I've had a net loss each month.
Same. Hey, no taxes.
Yeah, right. So I sold...
John, how do you have $800,000?
I got a loan.
John, where's that cedar? Oh, this is George's land. I'm dumb.
Over here.
So are you planting trees on yours?
Yes.
George, what do you got planted over here?
Which field are you at?
89.
89 is wheat. 89's wheat. 91 is cotton.
I would like you to, when you have your straw swaths for the wheat, could you make me round bales, and I will buy the bales off of you?
Yeah.
Is this the cedar, John?
The big boy.
Does either of you guys have a windrower or a tedder or both?
I have neither, actually. This thing is massive, John.
Nice.
Well, no, my only concern is, so if I unfold the cedar, right, and then I switch to this, so the cedar has a much wider, oh yeah, that ain't gonna work.
What, the cedar and whatchamacallit combo?
Yeah, because it's like twice the width, 3 times the width.
Of your field? Or?
No, of the front cultivator.
Oh.
So I am gonna
Did you
still.
start your recording?
I've been recording. Why?
I just wanted to make sure that you were.
I've been the first 4 episodes. I was bad at introing and outroing, so what I do is I just deafen myself, and then I just do a quick intro, and then I unmute everything, and then carry on like we were. That's why you heard me probably come back and go, all right, and then I went completely silent.
Yep. So I don't know how much of this field that's just grass I should mow, like off rip.
I mean, you could technically do everything.
That's what I was
Actually,
thinking.
You could mow it all, because it'll all grow back. That way it'll be easier, because then what you can do is you can just make all the bales. I'll buy some of them if you make both straw, both hay and, or no, I don't need grass. I just need hay.
Yeah, because I was gonna do the tedding and then windrow it and then pick it up to get hay.
hey, real quick, what kind of trees was I supposed to get?
You want the long pole pine.
Lemcar Soltar 12. Lemcar Soltar. So that has a 12. Okay, that would have made sense. 12. So now if I get a cultivator, that's a 12. Oh, okay, thank God. So 400 horse. 12. 180 horse.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of hay.
Okay, don't need that. Sell that. Return that. Now, if there's weeds, oh, it's just dead. So if there's weeds, can I just use a cultivator and that'll get rid of it?
Are they large weeds or just weeds?
I believe it said large.
Then you need to use a mulcher, right, John?
Yeah, use a mulcher.
What kind of mulcher? Like the forestry mulchers?
It's the Bednar Mulcher MM7000.
Okay, so first things first. Get in the Big Earl. Okay, so that's my cultivator. This says it's a roller. They're the same thing.
No, they're different. The roller's what you use after you lime something.
Because this was in the mulchers. Wasn't it? Did any of you get a roller?
I don't believe I did.
Nope.
I can check my vehicles real quick though.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
Oh.
so if I went into mulchers can be used to crush crop stubbles. Okay, no, this should work. This should be fine.
Sometimes you need to get stuff out of the market before it will spawn in.
Yeah, because you guys just buy a bunch of stuff and then leave it at the shop.
I haven't been able to go get my 2 things that I've purchased.
No, I was just saying. Old age.
I'm on my way to go get my shit.
Steering assist.
Kyle,
Yo,
do I have permission to use your truck and trailer?
don't break it. I was gonna say, if you have a,
Like a tractor?
well, because I was gonna say, if you give me a hand, I'll give you a hand. Because I just want to get this planted so that John can get his planted.
I'm not
Oh.
planning, you're good.
So what do you need a hand with?
I'm mulching my field currently.
Okay.
And I've got one of the big tractors. If you have a tractor that can pull the seeder, because I'm almost done rolling it. As I cultivate, if you want to plant.
I don't even know where I'm going. 33? Is that where you are?
Yes, sir. So I've got, those big old tractors with the
Yeah.
tracks? I've got that.
The minimum horsepower requirement.
For what?
Your cedar. Do you know?
I can look. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, I got
John, what's
200
your cedar? Oh wait, I can look. Never mind. I have it right here. It's 180 horse.
Ooh, I got 230, so we're min.
Yeah.
It's the one just like out in the road.
That's my cultivator. Actually,
Where's
if
the cedar?
the cedar's over on the field.
On 33?
Mm-hmm. Because I need to go back and grab that anyway, that cultivator. Because I gotta cultivate it.
Hey, what up?
Saw, dude.
So where's the cedar?
It's this blue thing.
That's the one I was asking about. It
Oh.
looked like it was on a road on the map.
I thought you were talking about the one that I pulled right away from the whatchamacallit.
Stop.
So can you actually, while I'm just finishing up these little things, can you go grab my cultivator? You'll be able to pull it, you just can't yank it while it's operating.
Where is it?
It's the big old red thing right across, it's at the shop, but across the street, because I pulled it out of the way.
All right, back to the shop I go.
Sorry.
Will I be able to pull it? I mean, I might be able to actually use this.
No, because the minimum horsepower is 400. That's why that's why I got this big old girl. So you can pull it like that, but if you unfold it and power it, it doesn't work. And it's probably gonna be beneficial to.
Want me to just like drop it in this little dirt path?
Yeah, that's fine.
That way it's easier for you to line up to it.
Yeah, and I believe I have it set to. I believe I have the cedar set to grass.
Yes, you do.
Does somebody's roller over here too then?
That's George's windrower.
Okay.
Yeah, my combiner, as it calls it. Not gonna be able to make it over there.
And then once we're done with this and we seed it all, I'll help you. I can windrow all your stuff while I can.
Do one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm working with one tractor.
Yeah, so I'll come over and help you. Oh,
Holy
hold on.
shit, that's going fast. Oh, you set up the AI lines?
Yeah, but it just botched itself. But oh well, I'll fix that after. Okay, while you're finishing that up, I'm gonna go check on my Mutangs. Actually, well, I almost just drove over the field that you just planted. I would have cried, and I would have ended up doing it myself.
I mean, we've only used 5% of the seeds in here.
Really? Well, the nice thing is you literally just buy seed, and then
you choose what you want.
exactly. So we can all kind of. Oh,
What?
I can cut these trees.
You can?
Yep.
I'm guessing only on this side of that little creek.
Yeah, but it'll give you the speed and the turning radius that you need.
Oh.
Because these are the only things, like the brush and stuff doesn't restrict you. It's just the trees.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is they're small enough to where they just go and they just disappear.
I like that they added that over 22.
Yeah.
We should only have like 2 or 3 more passes.
Word.
Wait, did you do all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Even all the way on the east end?
Yeah, I went the whole way.
Okay.
John, when you return my truck, you can literally just put it anywhere. You can kind of just put it next to my 2 tractor trailers.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 3 passes, I think. So after this one, I'll have 2 more.
All right, so then I'm meeting you down.
The shop has my windrower at it, and then I brought my my tedder over to my main.
Did you grab
I
it
like-
from the shop?
My tedder?
Well,
I
you-
grabbed it.
You left
I
the
did grab the
windrower at the
windrower.
shop, right?
Yeah,
All right, well, I'll just go grab that while I'm on my way over anyway.
What do you mean no field found?
because it's not a field
You have to cultivate it, John.
for it to be a field. You're just on grass.
Okay.
Yo, that's cool too. If you look
What?
down, you can see that the pedals move, at least in this tractor.
Yeah, and in my semi truck, you can if you look down, you can watch them shift.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you don't see the hand, but,
But
you
you
can
just see the thing move?
shift lever move.
Well, and then also you can, like, this has mud on the floor from like boot footprints and stuff. Okay, Kyle, let's not drive into the fence.
Oh, we're so close. I'm on this. I'm like 50 feet from the end of this row, and then I have a half row.
I just fishtailed your tedder or your windrower so bad.
Biner. Dude, your poor neighbor's field has so many ruts in it from us.
I know. I'll probably end up buying like that whole section of like 7, 9, 34, 32, and 35 eventually.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Just to keep them like
That's what I'm
basically
trying to do.
Growing.
You know, someone had to buy one of them, but you know,
What? Oh, you're talking about John.
yeah.
Yeah, this is my operation now, buddy.
Oh, I'll go this way instead. So Greg, have you mowed the whole thing?
I mowed like half of it. I got some trees that I'm gonna have to take down.
Okay.
I'm just folding up your.
That's John's cedar. That's not mine.
Oh, then what? Am I folding it? Okay, so I'm unfolding John's planter. Are these your seeds or his seeds?
They're his seeds. Oh, I see the trees that you're planning on taking down.
Keep
So
saying not enough space to unload. Why does it keep saying that?
So I was trying to unload your seeds.
you can just leave them because we can swap them to whatever we want.
I was just trying to be a little bitch and just unload them, so he had to reload them.
Do you want or no? Because you have to TED these, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to TED that field and then windrow it, and I'll have to go grab my baler, which I already brought over, and then bale it all.
Do you want me to just start trimming the trees?
Sure. There's many of the small ones that just disappear probably, and then I'll have to come over and like actually cut and stump grind the big ones. Yeah, you see why I gave up on mowing the entire thing? Because that's a lot of...
Yeah. Well, luckily you have the sawmill, so
Yeah, that's why I'm not mad that I have all the trees, because I can always cut them, bring them over, and then stump grind it. Can I cut across this pond? Yes, I can. That's good to know. I also turned my gameplay graphics up to ultra, and it makes nothing load in right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, I'm on my way over right now. Oh yeah, so did you see that one of the things is also the ramps?
Yes. Which is
That's
good
so-
for loading and unloading stuff.
Yep, that's why I got it. Because, like, trying to load, like, the buckets, they don't go high enough yet for the trailers. For, like, gravel and stuff.
Yeah.
So I got that, so you can literally just drive it up and you don't have to lift all the way up. Guess I'm just gonna start setting it.
Did you want to finish mowing it? I don't think these stumps are going to be an issue for when... The only stump that's going to be a problem is the big guy, but you can just get around that one for the time being.
I got a big tedder. Damn.
I'm just getting these, I'm getting these trees that I cut down out of the way. The only one that's an issue currently is the big boy.
Right.
Actually, technically all of these are currently.
Running over. So I set up the tedder down that south side.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'll just move the tree out of the way for the time being because I have super strength.
Yeah, I can't do that because I don't know how to move it. Like, I don't know how to... It won't let me activate it.
So I just moved it. You'll see where I moved it to.
I can see it.
Just so that it's out of the way for the time being.
Yeah.
Just moved a 5,000-pound tree with one hand. Finesse, boys, finesse. So you're gonna mow?
Yeah, and I set up the tedder.
Okay, because I can just ted with mine. I'll go put the windrow over here for the time being. Where's the tedder?
Outside of the field.
Oh, okay. Is it hooked up to a tractor?
Nope. It's backed up to where, like, you would want it to be to start the row, though.
10-4. And then one of us will use the windrower, and then the other one will use the baler.
Yep. The baler's not huge.
Okay, so you can pull the baler, and I'll do the whatchamacallit.
Yep.
Do the AI lines work for this, or because it's not a field?
I don't think so. Yeah, no field preview detected.
So,
So I don't believe so.
no, that's okay.
Yeah, I've been freehanding it.
There is no way to explain all the things I feel. I feel weak, I feel weird, just like I'm not even real. A deep blue sky rains down on me. A gray old house on the edge from falling. Walk down the path, knock on the door to see I'm stuck in a tree. Whoa.
Yeah, we bring the bales to the animal dealer.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll buy some off of you too.
I also have a semi truck.
Do you have a flatbed?
I do.
Yeah, so we can use both trailers. I'll take an entire trailer full.
Okay.
Whatever.
I
the
don't know what the
price
going
is.
cost is.
I don't either.
So I'm gonna go pick up the baler, I guess, because you're faster at doing the tedding and that. So you'd be faster at windrowing, and then I'll just... Doesn't matter how fast you go with the baler, you gotta stop to let the bale out.
Right.
Yeah, this doesn't have a bale size.
Okay, so a round bale is just one size then, which is fine.
Let me look at the shop. Round balers. Yeah, I literally bought the cheapest one. Yeah, because this one's up to 125 centimeters. Yeah, they're the same.
Mowers, tedders, windrowers.
You want them wrapped?
Oh no, this is so the one that you just got is a 9.2, and then the one next to is a 14.
Oh, the what? Tedder?
The
Or
windrower.
Do you want me to return it?
Yeah, if you want, I'll start making my way over. You can just return this one. It'll just disconnect it off of the tractor.
Yeah.
Because that'll make it way better, because then I can finish the field way faster than you can bale it, and then I'll bring my truck over
It is. Which one is it?
It's the
Anderson Group.
yeah, the one that looks like belts.
I cannot return it because it's in use.
How about now? There we go.
Yeah, then I'm just all the way down the end waiting for you.
You're
While I wait, actually, I'm gonna go to construction. So if you have a gas station, like a gas pump on your property, do you need to...
refill it.
You do?
Yep. So you don't need to bring a tanker or anything. You just walk over to it, to the little icon, and it'll just say R to refill. Did you order another windrower, the big guy?
I did not.
Okay, because I was like, it's not here. I bought a smaller tank. I didn't buy the biggest one because I don't have enough equipment yet.
Do you want a swath curtain?
The Pottinger top 1403.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want a swath curtain? $1,000 option.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either, so I'm gonna say no.
Oh, I think it's
I'll say yes.
the swath curtain is the little thing. You remember when it windrows it and it stops it?
Yep,
Yeah, just get all the options.
I realized I have no gas in it, and I don't know what happens if you run out.
Yeah, that's a great question.
I don't want to find out.
I think you would just need to go buy a jerry can.
Can you do that?
I think. Yeah, I don't really know what.
What happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to find out, do you?
No.
All right, time to spend some money. It made me shut off my tractor.
Maybe you have to if. Oh, maybe
Maybe.
that's when a winch comes in handy, like a winch, and you can pull the tractor up.
Oh, only $348 in fuel.
Oh, that's nothing. I spent 16 G's to get my
Tractor, your big one.
yeah. I didn't even fill it all the way either. I think I bought the 10,000 liter one.
I got the small tank. I just haven't filled it yet. John's gonna have like a Tesla charger on his property.
He's going completely green, California
Dude,
farmer.
Dude, he's got an electric forklift, so
John, did you buy a wind turbine?
I did. It's a generator. I have solar panels too.
do they generate a decent amount of money every month, or?
I think the big one does $13,920 a month, and then 2 solar panels is $8,000 a month, so about 16 grand.
Not terrible.
Well, so they're what, 93.5, so 94 grand a piece. So they'll pay themselves off in roughly like a year,
I mean,
10
I
months.
put one of these bad boys down.
No, John,
No,
not
it's
allowed.
Did you do a small solar farm? I'm guessing.
I just put 2 of them on my property.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Getty, I am back over, refueled, and ready to go.
All right, I have started windrowing.
On which side?
The side you were originally waiting on. Sorry, I thought you had the thing still over there.
No, I took the whole. I didn't unhook it.
Oh, did you drive over to my place or did you just buy a tank?
I bought a tank and then I drove over to the gas station because the tank doesn't come full.
Right, Greg. So what I'm gonna do for this part down here, because there's not really a great turnaround spot.
Are you just gonna do a couple rows, like parallel with the road?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Just so that I have the room to turn around, because I want to keep these kind of as straight as I possibly can for you.
Yeah, you're good.
Although with this tractor, I might be able to make it work. So let's see.
So you're saying I don't have to stop the?
I mean, I could be wrong. I actually have enough room.
No, I'll try it. Yeah, does not keep picking up.
Okay, so disregard everything that I said then.
Yeah, and you have to wait for it to fully shut for it to start picking up again.
That's annoying.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Hi,
Buddy.
George.
Pressures make diamonds, and I love pressure.
Hey, what are you guys doing over here?
We are
Dang.
making bales.
You know what's funny? I've done this in real life.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did a whole field.
How was that?
Field 93.
It was terrible. Dude, I spent like 6 hours doing it.
I remember my first part-time job.
I didn't even get paid.
Oh yeah, wasn't this at like your grandfather's or your uncle's place or something?
My dad's great uncle's farm in Vermont.
You actually did that first strip pretty quickly though, so I think you might be able to catch up to me.
I've also done a lot of bailing contracts on other worlds, but I kind of I have the procedure down pat.
I gotcha.
The only thing is how spread out the
bales are.
yeah. I forget that each bale is 4,500 liters of hay.
Yep.
So I was looking at the price. I was like, dude, it's like $8,000 or 800 for 1,000 liters. I thought it was per barrel or per bale. I was like, dude, that's nothing. And I sold 4 and I got $3,000. I was like, oh, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many bales we have currently.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, from what I can see.
Dude, I'm gonna get like $10,000.
Yes, sir.
And then I gotta sell some to you, so I give you a good price. 50% off.
Word. Make it 5.
% off? Okay. Sounds like a deal.
Damn, this boy is dirty. I'm gonna have to wash her after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I sold my pressure washer because I only used it the one time. Dude, if we get like 20 bales of hay out of this, I'd be so happy. I'd almost double the money I have currently.
How much money do you have?
40,000.
Jeez. And you took out a $500,000 loan?
Well, I took out the $500,000 loan to buy this property.
Oh, I understand.
Like I sold unused equipment and then took out a loan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had enough to buy the property and a couple other things, and then I was left with 50,000.
I gotcha.
I'm not totally irresponsible.
Do you want me to try, like, is that, doing that little turnaround kind of fine?
Yeah, I can make it.
Okay.
Like, there's been a couple spots where I've had to back up again, but that's totally fine. Like this, I'll just do one of those and just make the turn a little bit tighter.
And I'm going to try and get it. Oh, nice. I think I got it just on the other side of the stump, so you won't hit the stump.
I mean, if the stump's in the center, I should be able to go straight over it.
It's, I think a little off to the side. Dude, we've gotten so much better than the first time we did this when the thing was all, like, zigzagging all over the field. We've actually got it down, we've got it down to a system. John, how's your operation going over there, Home Skillet?
Going good.
What do you got going on?
I got trees growing. I have a wind turbine, 2 solar panels, a garage, and a greenhouse, vegetables.
Very nice. So I guess I really didn't need to waste my time planting grass on that field because I could just keep buying them from you.
This way you don't have to buy them from me.
But I mean, it is what it is. So I mean, worst case scenario, I can always.
You can
change it.
sell the the bales to. Okay, I'm not centered.
Oh yeah, I could just contract you to come over, because it's a small
Oh.
field, so you could do the whole thing by yourself.
Yeah, help bail. All of my bailing equipment is also leased.
All of my equipment is leased.
Really? I own most of mine. I bought it so that way I don't get charged every day. And if I wanted to get rid of it, I make money back off of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this thing was like I think a $500,000 tractor, so I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna.
Well, yeah. So like, I bought this is the cheapest medium tractor, but it has more power than the more expensive ones.
Right.
What do you got growing in 91?
Do I own 91?
Yep.
91 is my cotton.
Oh, sick.
I had to make sure you weren't driving over it.
Why would I drive over it?
Because it crop destroys on.
Yeah, but why would I do that?
I don't know, John.
Trying to get the upper hand.
I think John right now is winning at this. He definitely has more money than both of us combined.
Well, I will say, I have yet to take out a loan.
I will say though, I will be paying back my loan pretty quick.
Also true.
But my mushrooms sell for so much.
Do they?
I'm selling oyster mushrooms. It's the only ones I'm growing currently. They're down right now,
Mhm.
and a pallet of them is 1,700.
How long does it take for them to grow?
I already have one pallet. I might have 2 pallets actually.
Well, how long did it take for it to grow?
About like 20 minutes, 30 minutes,
Oh, that's not bad.
and all I have to supply is water.
Do they automatically sell themselves?
that you can have it like that. I prefer to be able to drive them to the site, so that way I can go to the one that's the most bang for the buck. We have a lot. Are you done windrowing already?
I'm on my last run.
I'm guessing you're gonna go and get your equipment to pick up bales.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
Well, that way you can take whichever ones you want.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of thinking of it.
Or are you just gonna wait for your grass to grow?
I might, just so that, I mean, because this is just like an IOU, you know. Like,
I mean, if you want to take some bales, go for it.
I'll be fine. So this last bit towards the end kind of fades out.
Okay.
Okay, I dropped your windrower off.
That's your windrower.
No, it's not. You bought it.
Oh, that is mine. Never mind. Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'm gonna drop this tractor back off at my shop. I just bought a pressure washer. So I'm gonna pick that up, bring it back to my shop, and then I'll bring my truck and skid steer over.
Okay. Are you gonna just run the pressure washer over to your shop? Because you can drive it and push it.
Oh, you can?
Dude, it's so funny.
I was just gonna hop in my
Well, that's how you load it onto like a trailer. Is you get in, you press drive and you start it, and then you walk it up.
I was just gonna use my super strength to put it in the bed of my pickup.
Oh.
Don't need you.
Selling some stuff, John.
Yeah. Wait, if you have a farmhouse, is that where you save and then you log back in and that's where you are?
I believe so.
Yeah, because when I loaded in this game, I was at the standard farmhouse.
Yeah, I know the harvest isn't for a while, so.
When's harvest time?
Harvest time is October. And then my wheat is in July. I made sure that they weren't at the same time. So that way I'm not just like scrambling to get them all harvested.
Right.
That would be very annoying. Alright, only 3 rows left to bale.
This isn't gonna fill this thing all the way up, but I don't think I need much. I don't know. It's one of the fields needs line, so.
I bet mine do.
But nobody owns field 54 yet.
Yeah, because we keep everyone drives over it.
Exactly. We might as well have the whatchamacallit.
The concrete one.
Yeah.
Buy it. Buy it and just make it asphalt.
Well, just make a strip through it. That way we don't destroy it. All right, so I took a quick pause from chatting with these guys because I kind of want to strategize a little bit because I started thinking. I briefly mentioned it beforehand, but if we were to take out a loan, hypothetically speaking, and purchase something like Farmland 99 or one of these guys up here. So if we just visit over here real quick, there's a decent amount of trees. A really, really, really good amount of trees. So to cut costs, we've got this bad boy right here. So if I were to just cut all these trees down, put a sawmill on the property, and then we sell all the lumber, because if we come over here, prices, where's lumber? I think that, so planks. So if we look at planks and long planks, this is per liter, I believe. And what else do we got here? Wood beams. Okay, so wood beams are kind of the bee's knees. So I'm thinking that might be what we do. And then, because here's the thing too, right? So we buy this land for $500,000. Put the $300,000 sawmill, cut every single tree down on here, make a whole heap of wood beams, ship the wood beams and sell them to where they need to go, and then sell the land. I think that might be our game plan. But we're gonna go help Greg pick up these bales, and then I think that's gonna do it for this video. So let's get back rolling for him. Alrighty, I'm back. The insurance guy called me back.
Homeowners?
Huh?
Homeowners insurance?
No health insurance, because Megan's insurance goes up because she turns 26 on the 16th.
Yep.
So I'm adding her to my policy.
Is there work?
Yeah. So it's like, it'll be an extra $90 a week, which is like no big deal. But he was telling me it's pre-tax, so I'm only going to get taxed on after they take it out, which is kind of nice. Greg, you still need me to come over there with the skid steer?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh,
I
you
got
picked-
I got an automatic pickup trailer.
Ah, okay.
Are you gonna want some bales?
How many you got?
Currently, 15.
I mean,
I'm like halfway through, so I'll probably get about 30.
I'll take however many you want to give me. It's up to you.
When I finish picking them all up, I'll unload them over by my house. And I'll let you pick some. However many you need. 1, 2, 3, 4,
let's
5,
run
6, 7,
some
8.
numbers. So-
I'm gonna get exactly 30 bales.
Oh, word. So quick number crunch. So if I...
The annoying thing is I can only pick up 24 at a time.
Oh, that's slightly annoying. 300. So, Greg, you said you used both sawmill and the wood miser? Yeah, the wood miser sawmill.
That's what I'm currently using.
And you said
is
it's
the wood
you said it's
it's
really
pretty,
slow.
It's pretty slow.
So if I were, it's better to spend the 150 grand more.
And get the bigger one.
Yeah.
The one with, like the shed, the big shed. Yeah, and it will store more lumber. So like I'm limited to how much lumber I can store in the facility.
Can you
I think
pull
like
it
two
out and just
pallets.
like put it off to the side?
Yeah, so that's where I keep my normal pallets.
And how many liters of wood does it take to make a beam?
I think it's almost a direct 1-to-1, so it's like 1,000.
1,000 liters of
1,000
wood to make-
liters will give you 1,000 liters of beams, I think. Yeah, it's only like $3,000 to rent the loading trailer.
How do you lease the sawmill?
You can lease the ones that come on the map.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When you go over to it,
Yeah.
it should have an option to lease. Like when you go to buy it, it should have an option to lease it too.
Okay.
Are you you don't want to build your own?
I'm just trying to see.
I also figured out where you can buy concrete, like the warehouse to buy it at.
So when it says 416 times wood makes 183 time beam and 150 time wood chip.
I have no idea what that means.
Because I'm trying
John,
to
your
see.
Skeeter's over by Kyle.
I'm trying to see if it's worth it for me to like buy a plot of land, cut down all the trees, and then make beams and then sell them, because the beams are selling for planks are selling for $2,200.
Yep.
Long planks are selling for about $3,600.
I got your hay bales for you.
Prefab. Ooh, prefab walls are selling for $8,900. And then wood beams are selling for $54.
Right. I am unloading hay bales for you, by the way.
Word.
Like in front of my building area. Got 11 hay bales for you. That enough?
Yeah. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for this episode. I didn't end up having to help George pick up those bales. So I'm going to do a little bit more research to see whether this is a good idea for us to either lease this facility or buy our own. I'm going to kind of run through it. So I'm going to do some more research on that just so I know whether it's going to be worth it or not, because I don't want to screw myself after taking out, an $800,000 loan, obviously. So I'll get on that, and then I'll catch you guys in the next video.